Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? Can I just break my chair? Nope. We live. We got a dub. I gotta apologize to all of you. Alex has already scolded me. I fully accept responsibility of the things that I've done. This is, first of all, it's accountability for everybody. I'll start it like this. I forgot to upload the video to my Google Drive before I left for work. And this was the free play. This was the free approach. This was going to be on the YouTube video. I have it. I think it's like 9 minutes long. I still have it. I was going to chop it up and show it and or, place it at the end of this one, but it is what it is. And the reason why I didn't do it is because I did remember to post it to Winnable. This was a free play that was posted to Winnable. I mean, it was on post on Winnable. I was about to get a whole screenshot of the Winnable post, but it was on Winnable. So you guys could have tailed it. Alex has cooked me already. And it was a cooking that tilted me to a point where it's not going to happen again. So it was good. It was a good tilt. But yeah, this play was off of Odds Jam, just like the one that we're going to be going over later on today. Got it off of Odds Jam. It was all EV positive approach to the plan. And that's what this one is. That's what this one was. And the thing is even about this one, the Ivanka Zubac was actually at a 14.5, but we still went in at a 15.5 because that's what Pinnacle had it at a -120. And then Klay Thompson, as you see it, 0.5, we got it over. All good in that. But yeah, super awesome. Great play for us. Sorry, excuse me. Real Friends of Football, this is our main channel. 35,000 subscribers between the Real Friends of Football and the 2,000 that we have with you guys. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and follow us on TikTok as well. We're doing big things. This is just the beginning. We are going to be soaring up, 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 and away. Code RFF 2024. We have stretched out pause our whatchamacallit, our trial that we're having. We were gonna do just 10 lucky subscribers, but actually we're gonna make it go a little bit further, a little bit bigger. So guys, get them on in while you can, while we have it. At some point in time, if we keep winning like we have been, Alex has been hitting CS2. I think he might have done okay with Monday Night Football. I don't know. He hasn't said anything, but he'll be making a video later on today. But yeah, we've been winning. We've been doing some good, nice things. But even like I said, if you guys just want the free YouTube videos, this one right here, this is going to be a free pick out for you guys to go ahead and get it. But if you want every single, and I'm going to be pushing out a lot. We got college basketball. That's going to be starting today, guys. There's not a lot. There's no NBA games today. So also I want to say this. Doesn't matter who it is for. I think if you love this country, you go out and vote. I am not pushing anyone to which candidate to look out for, but I genuinely believe if you love sports betting, you love this country, that you need to go out and vote, because sports betting, it's a big conglomerate right now. It's a legal big conglomerate, and depending on where the money's going, where the money's coming from, someone could end it all. But maybe, someone else can, open up the floodgates a little bit more for us. So that's all I'm going to say about it. Here we go. This is our Odds Jam pickup. All of these were very heavily. Let me see if I can still pull it up. Very heavily had edges on a lot of these. I see for the Quinyan Zhang. That is at a 4.5 on DraftKings at a -200, and we're going less, and so we love that. Let me see. Now a lot of these, they're not really showing us. Yeah. So for Mr. Ships, I got it at a 27.5 on Hot Streak, and that's hitting in the under. So these are all positive EV. Same thing with freaking Robo, Magnojez, and then Great Ozabar. Got him off of OddsJam as well. And the good thing about him that I liked is that, except for March Madness, he is a Utah State. He's transferred from Utah State to Washington. Has a new role. He's a big athletic forward. I like this points, rebounds, and assists. I think it's absolutely low. They're going to be using him a lot. He's not Draymond, but his role is kind of like it. Just so you guys could just know that little bit of what you little bit of. I'm going to be pushing out. There are some CS2 plays for Wednesday, as you guys can see. College basketball, it's only going to be for Tuesday. The rest of these are going to be pushed out for Wednesday. There are some college football games today as well. If I could find something that's good enough for you guys, I'll be giving it out to the MVP. And then I think NHL. There's a lot of NHL. I saw some good, interesting things with NHL that I might be giving a shot. And so, pun intended. And so I'll be pushing out some NHLs as well. You guys are great. You're awesome. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I made the video yesterday and the beginning was so good, but we'll talk later. Welcome on in, guys. Got a beautiful 4-man NBA slip for you guys. Got all 4 of these pick selections off of OddsJam. I'm gonna be able to show you what the other sports books are saying about each one of these props. I like it. It was something that I'm kind of just like, because you know our approach. We go correlated, we go EV. We have been dabbling in a few other categories, other methods, if you will, of getting some, some other winnings in. You never want to just shrink on ideas. You always want to continue to innovate your thoughts and innovate your methods and your approaches. And so that's what we're continuing to do, but we still have a basis of correlated plays. And to go off of correlated plays, here is a win for us on Sunday morning, early Sunday morning. And wanted to, I guess this is the real Sugar Sean O'Malley. We got his attention, right? This is the actual one, not a lie. I'm just kidding. So Sugar World, before this play had went amongst, he let us know, which we appreciate. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Tis not hitting. Tis not hitting. So he's clearly Jamaican descent of some sorts. I like that. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Tis not hitting is how I'm picturing how he meant to say it, and it hit. And we usually don't do this. We get so many of these comments. More than likely, Alex just saw it, and we're competitors at heart. Like, we've played sports our whole lives. We are natural competitors, athletes. Even in the esports world, we compete. And so he must have just seen this. Trash talk, game on game, everything is lovely and no bad blood. But with people like Sugar World, like I said, we get this all the time. And we're not going to say we don't care, because we do. But it fuels us. And like, just the idea of like, these guys are going out of their way to give us bad plays, or these guys are, researching, or not, or even like, these guys aren't really trying to give us good plays. We know and understand all those thoughts go into your heads. So when we see, this type of rhetoric towards us, we lock in. This is not how we want to win. Like, we go out of our way, to get winnings and do things. And so this is encouraging. Don't stop this. Keep sending us this type of these type of messages. Don't stop. Indirectly or directly, it fuels us to prove you wrong, which helps you. All right. If it proves you wrong, it's gonna help you, and proves us right, it's gonna help us. So don't stop. Really, do not stop with this stuff. Sugar World, put it on every single video that we do. It's gonna keep fueling us, and maybe if you do this, you'll be hyped and see your name on the video. So, and just like, Sugar World, a lot of people have kind of doubted us, but we didn't stop. 35,000 subscribers in total within our 2 main YouTube channels. That takes a lot of hard work, patience, consistency, keep going at it. Families doubted us, friends doubted us, and people that we even dated have doubted us. And so it's all within that realm that we say thank you. We say thank you. Follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram, follow us on X. Doing well in all those categories. This play is already out on Winnable, posted free. Anyone that follows us gets the messages. You already have this, so you can click the link and add it to your PrizePicks. If you don't, go ahead, set up a free one. If you want all of the plays that we're going to be pushing out, I'm going to be getting a Monday Night Football one out, and then, I'm going to try to get probably another NBA out for our MVPers, and Alex is going to be he's probably going to be doing another free play for today, and then getting a few out for the MVP as well for CS2. Code RFF 2024. Go ahead and get yourself 75% off. That's what we do. Here we go. Four-man Ivica Zubac going against the San Antonio Spurs. We're going to be able to show you guys the actual odds jam sports books and what they had shown. Ivica Zubac at 15.5 more. He's done this the last 3 out of 5 games. The San Antonio Spurs, they, of course, have Wemby, but the way I like how the Clippers do everything, especially with James Harden, it's very pick and roll centric. Zubac's going to have an easy role to set up a screen, get a switch off of Wemby, and then be able to run to the basket or pop out. He'll be able to get his. Like I said, he's done this 2 of the last 3 games. The Spurs have a good defense, good rotation, but it's not perfect, and it's not even really perfect against the pick and roll game. I'm a Spurs fan, I know this. Jalen Johnson, he is a athletic freak, very effort kind of guy, gets a lot of opportunities, get his hands on the ball. 27.5 against Boston. And then Dennis Schroeder, he is at 19.5 for points and rebounds, and this guy has been lethal, absolutely lethal from the 3-point line the past few games. I think the last game he only had 1 3-pointer, maybe 2 games ago, I'm not sure. But before that, he was hitting like 3, 4, 5s. I think he even had a 6er. So we like that approach. And then Klay Thompson being kind of a role agenda dude with the Mavericks at 17.5 for points and rebounds. Once again, like I said, got it from Odds Jam. We didn't do the thing how we normally do, where we do role players, effort, categories, and stuff like that. But Ivica Zubac at 14.5 at PrizePicks at the time. So, guys, I also wanted to show you how fast these lines change, which is why it's important to go to our Winnable, to where as soon as we get it out, you hit the link, you add it to PrizePicks, and you submit your money before it moves. The line moves like it did here. So you see Zubac is at 14.5, and Priceline, Priceline Pinnacle has it at 15.5 minus 123. I like anything minus 120 on Pinnacle. I just think they're very good with how they do things. And then you got MGM at minus 125, Fliff at minus 130, and Bovada at 120. And then the reason why that's so important is because we're at 15.5. We don't have that point favor with that 14.5 that we did just in the few seconds. I think it was within 13 seconds of me selecting all of the plays, and with OddsJam through the app, you just hit bet and it takes you straight to PrizePicks after you select all of them. And just in, like I said, maybe 13 seconds it was gone. And so that's why we really encourage you guys to head up our Winnable, so it's just quick for you to get these plays in. 12.5 for Jalen Johnson. We're getting 12.5 at minus 119. And with MGM, they have it at 28.5 at minus 110. Caesars at minus 119 at 28.5. And we got minus 135 for Bovada, so that's good. I like that a lot. Dennis Schroeder at 19.5. 20.5 on MGM, 20.5 on Caesars, minus 105, so we're not getting a lot of a cushion. That's why at that 19.5, PrizePicks has it at a minus 119, which I'm not mad at as all. We have an edge, right? We have a point edge, which is going to go a very, very long way. And then Mr. Klay Thompson, Klay Thompson, I don't know what that was. MGM, Caesars have it at the same price pick notion at that at that 17.5, minus 125 for MGM, 119 for Caesars, and then at 18.5 for Bovada at minus 115. So once again, with a lot of other sports books getting really good odds, and then getting a point on a few books, which is awesome. You love to get points on books. There it is. Alex had a CS2 play that he pushed out late last night. Go and check that out. See you guys on the next one.